into the U.S. Congress, who appears to be setting the stage for the arrest of the minister and the outlaw of the nation. According to a magazine called The Nation, nearly 50 senators, now think about this, they want to make it a felony to boycott Israel. Wow. So you can't even say I'm not going to spend my money with a regime that our former president, Jimmy Carter, called an apartheid regime. Right now, the state of South Carolina and Louisiana have already enacted such laws. But if you boycott or divest from Israel, you can't do business with the state of Louisiana. If you're critical of Israel, you can't speak on college campuses in South Carolina. Now, there are several Senate bills that I want to make us aware of as we close. Y'all all right? Senate Bill 720, the Israel Anti-Boycott Act that we referenced in this article. Purpose to amend the Export Administration Act of 1979 to include in the prohibitions on boycotts against allies of the United States, boycotts fostered by international governmental organizations against Israel, and to direct the Export-Import Bank of the United States to oppose boycotts against Israel and for other purposes. I read just the other day that America has pulled out of the UN Human Rights Council because they felt like the Human Rights Council was too harsh on Israel. So what are we really dealing with here, beloved brothers and sisters, if it is not the very thing that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan has taught us of, that the synagogue of Satan is actually in charge? In Europe, there are various nations that have outlawed anyone who denies the Holocaust. Think over that. Now, every day in America, if you ever mention to anybody anything about the enslavement of black people, they tell you get over it. There's scholars and academics who have written trying to minimize the number, minimize the duration. We are taught that it began in 1555. They deny that. They say it started in 1619. Yet in America, that's permissible. But if you begin to deny the facts of the Holocaust in Europe, that's against the law.